to your advantage and others. Turn it round and use it to your advantage, and be creative with it, instead of being, falling in the depression trap and being really ill and getting worse. So if you talk and give these talks to people, then this is what God wants. This is what God wants us to try and make this world a better place. And people that are talking about such important things, and use this time to care, to love, and to really think about what you've done as a person, to really think it's a good time to redeem yourself, to ask God for forgiveness, ask God, for help, and get to know God, during this lockdown. This is what he wants. This is why it's happening. Because it's like a warning. We've had enough warnings with tsunamis. We've had enough warnings with volcanoes. We've had enough warnings with, wars, and that's still going on. And we've had enough warnings, so many warnings in different ways from God, and we just need to, without trying to say it to press you on it, I'm just encouraging you to think about it, to think about the world. And because this lockdown has been scary pants for me. I've had COVID and I had to go through it on my own, and I recovered on my own, and I'm just about getting back to my normal state of well-being within my physical self. It's taken a toll on my body, because your immune system is attacking, is trying to attack, trying to stop the COVID from killing you, from your body's trying to protect itself from the COVID because it's attacking you. Because this COVID's got like teeth, and it just wants to, it hangs on to people and kills people because they've got so many troubles themselves inside their body already. But fortunately for me, I haven't got any, problems physically inside. I'm well and fit, but it still had a very, very bad impact on my health, and it doesn't help your mental health, because it caused anxiety for me. And I was in a bit of shock, because obviously seeing everything on the news and people actually dying when it first came out in February 2020, I got it, was scary, very scary. And I actually went a bit grey, because a lot of people dying, and I could have died, and what's to say that I wouldn't have died? I didn't know anything about it. So all I knew that it was taking people's lives. So when you're going through it on your own, you've got, it's made me a lot stronger, actually. So my physical health is actually getting better after a year. It's taken a long time, but it's affected my eyesight and everything. It's affected a lot of my body, and and obviously I think I've had a little bit of PTSD through this lockdown COVID as well. So I know lots of people I talk to, and a lot of people are dealing with it a lot more better than I actually thought they would. So it just goes to show how resilient us people are. We're so fragile. Human beings are so fragile, yet we could be so strong. We can have so much great willpower to keep going. And it's surprising that how supersonically, strong we are mentally and physically when it comes to your life. God works in mysterious ways, and I'm afraid that bad things happen, and I believe, in my opinion, they happen for a reason, and it's getting your head around it. So I hope you like this video. I really enjoyed talking to you, and if you want to share any comments, please do. And it's always nice for you to like and subscribe if you could take the time. you know, I really want to help people. I really do, because I've been through a lot in my life. I really have. And it's like God wants me to, and I believe that I'm here now and I want to, whether it's my mission, my, I don't know, my purpose in life. But if it's not, I still want to help people. I still think that talking about things to people that I've been through, and I've been through a lot since I was a child, a lot and a lot, up till now. I've been through a lot. So I believe that my experiences, you know, I've had hard lessons to learn as well. So I'm a survivor. You know, I've pretty much nearly died and stuff like that, and had out of body experiences. And I'm one of these people that have experienced a lot of heartache, pain, and traumatic events and circumstances all through my life. I've had good times, you know, I've had nice times to talk about too. And but there's always a but, isn't there? It's been a hard life for me, and it's not over yet. So I hope that I have, you know, you just got to keep praying. You've got to try and just be the best person you can. You want to be your best authentic self. You want to think about things more. Think about what you've done. If you've done bad things, redeem yourself, ask for forgiveness. And just guilt is so, it just will affect you. It won't affect anybody else. And you've got to be kind to yourself, and you've got to learn to forgive. And forgiving yourself is one of the hardest things. It's easier to forgive people rather than yourself. So I have a book on forgiveness. I found it very hard to forgive people in the past, you know, and it's very, very important for God, for the whole planet, that I know it's hard. Do you know what? Forgiveness is one of the hardest things that I've had to learn to do, because no one tells you how to forgive, but everybody says you have to learn to forgive. You have to forgive for your own sanity and peace within you, so you can live a life and get on with it. But I will go on the subject of forgiveness, because I think God would want me to do that, because it's so important. Because you could be eaten up, your life will be ruined if you are carrying guilt. Guilt can just make you so ill, physically and mentally. And guilt doesn't serve a purpose for anything. It really doesn't. It's good to feel bad if you've done something wrong. It shows you're a good human being, and that you have empathy and you've got a heart. If you cry with guilt, good. That's good. But you have to forgive. Forgive yourself as you expect others to forgive you. God forgives you. So why can't you forgive yourself? Because you're just like anybody else. You're a human being. All right? Be your own best friend. Treat yourself how your best friend would treat you, and tell yourself and others, and be good to yourself like, you know, your best friend would tell you, because you are your own best friend. Nobody will ever, you can't rely on people. You'll be very disappointed. So don't ever rely and expect too much from anybody, because human beings let human beings down all the time. So if you don't expect too much, you won't be disappointed that much, and it won't be so upsetting when you are really disappointed. Get used to it, all right? Because it's a hard world, it's a cruel world. But just be an inspiration to yourself, your family, your mum, your dad. You know, forgive, and your kids. Yeah, because they're our future, you know. And hopefully it'll be a better one. So I hope you like this video. I've really enjoyed talking to you. Please like and subscribe, because then I can carry on making videos. So love you all. God bless and take care, yeah. See you later, bye.